All right, Junior Predator fans, we are here facing off in Pittsburgh, midwinter classic, the championship game, with none of the less Pittsburgh Pens Elite hosting the tournament, and they make it to the finals, defeating Cleveland Barons 6-3, as we advance ourselves with that dominating defeat we had earlier against the Saints Hockey Club. And now we have two teams, number 12 in the country versus number 14. This will be a rematch as the Preds beat out the Pittsburgh Elite in Detroit. I think a 3-1 game. It was a 2-point difference. Don't remember the final score, but I do think it was 3-1. We do have a few players out today for being sick, and that's going to hurt us, and hopefully not enough. As Patty, Lev, and Lincoln Brown, they're all out for being sick. And here we go, puck dropping, that goes out to Pittsburgh, jeez. That quick. Fumbling the words. The Predators. It's been too many Pittsburgh games. And quickly we get a shot on goal. As Erat wins that faceoff, got it out to Bacon. Bacon with a long shot, just had a toe reach blocked by the Pens Elite goalie. And now to get stuck in the corner as Bacon keeps that in. Bacon over to Sema. Sema tried to center that. That gets kicked over to the side, but he gets it back. Trying to give it to Erat, but he slips. And he still has pressure on it. So Pens is not able to get it quite out yet as the Predators get a full change. And they're going to dump that. I don't even think it was tipped, so it should have been icing, but we'll play that. Long pass over to Pugs. Pugs gets it out to Howard. Howard in the middle, looking for Matthews. Couldn't get it there. Matthews is going to take that pass, but that's taken right back by Pens Elite. Pittsburgh put it back to the D. D's going to have a strong pass. Doesn't get through the traffic. Predators intercepted that pass in the neutral zone. Here comes Pens Elite. Drop pass taken by Howard. Howard now on the board. He's able to pull that out, flip that over as they look for a change. And Pens Elite quickly tries to capitalize. And Noah Samuel defends that off as Rowan Johnson there to help in the corner. Got it up to Sema. Sema over to Erat. Erat now has Vince in the middle. Pass, oh, he just whipped it a little bit behind him. Samuel steps up, get a shot just wide to the right. That's going to go behind the net, and Pens Elite's trying to get that out. Samuel got it up to Sema. Now Pens Elite trying to get it out of their zone. Sema's able to hold that fort down for a little bit as we get a line change. And that goes wide right on that last shot as he looks for a change out. Here comes Predators on the move. Liam Melnikoff giving some pressure. And that goes over to Julius. Julius on the left side. Just missed that. Marquis on that last shot. And that will be covered by Predators. E-Rat will be here at the face-off. Rivna and Pugs on his side. Now to come all the way down into the defensive zone of Penn's Elite. And E-Rat puts it in the corner. And C-Mat's going to chase that down first. We got that over to Grivna with a long shot. And goalie just sends that up into the clouds. Still hits the glass. They got high glass over there. E-Rat takes that, puts it back for Mulligan. Mulligan sees Sema. Sema in the middle. Dump that to E-Rat in the center pass. One quick shot off of that turnaround. Here comes Bacon. Bacon tries to defend that off, and he will. But that gets deflected, that pass. And E-Rat's going to send that around the back of the net to Pugs. There's Penn's Elite. Not really able to get much going as Press have been kind of dominating the puck control of this game. For the first 5 minutes. Already 4-1 shots on goal. Vince behind the net looking for that centering pass. No one there to crash that. And Rowan's going to take that back and get it over to Noah Samuel. Samuel over to Howard. Johnson will pick that back up. Try it again. Go behind the net. Build some speed up. Loose puck in the middle. Samuel picked that up. Off the wall to Howard. Howard. He's going to do the same for McAddy, and he sends that as they look for a change. Sema interrupts that. Sema again on the wall. They get it to the center. Oh, off his backhand though. There's Penn's Elite keeping it in. Tries to get a nice shot there, but doesn't quite hit the net. And here comes Sema on the right side. Looking for Crew Brennan as he tries to finish that one. Hard shot wide and right. Off the wall. Ooh, nice pass by Bacon up to Sema. He has E-Rat on the right. Put it in the corner. E-Rat behind the net. Looking for Samuel. Samuel, quick shot, low. That's blocked. Another shot by Johnson. Doesn't get through. Samuel is able to keep that in. Put it in the corner to E-Rat. E-Rat to Vince. Vince deflected. Off the wall, that's going to come out. Preds will have to reset. $7:39 remaining. Already halfway through the first period. There's a full change out for both teams. Matthews is going to take this face off. Howard and Brennan on his right and left. And he's going to win that face-off and get it to Mulligan as he sends that deep. As the boys chase that down and keep it in. Brennan steps up, keeps that in. Here comes Penzolite looking for that center pass. Brennan was there to interrupt that, but they get it back somehow. Here comes Penzolite on the right side. Brivna doing a good job with the spacing. D-to-D pass for Penzolite, long shot, and that's covered. E-Rat will send that up to Sema as he tries to use his speed, gets trapped a little bit in that corner. Bacon steps up. Sema's helping out. And that comes out to E-Rat. E-Rat almost had a shot. Penzolite's going to dump that. Got it back to Liam. Liam, center and pass, almost gets through, but Sema picks it up. And that's going to come out. Fred's got to reset. Bacon over to Johnson. Johnson up to E-Rat. E-Rat. Long pass to Liam. They're going to call offsides on that. Matthews at the face-off. Pugs and Bentz at his wing. Ron Johnson and Noah Samuel back at D. And Samuel sees a lane. There's Matthews on his backhand. Couldn't get that through. He's going to get it back and hit it back to Johnson. Johnson over to Samuel. Samuel, long shot, wide left. Johnson keeps it in, puts it back behind the net. Pugs on his backside. Got it over to Samuel, to Johnson. Johnson over to Matthews. Penzolite able to recover. They're going to get that out of the zone. And here comes their big boy. Long shot, gloved. That face-off will come out to the Predators, and that's going to be offsides.
Feel my way through the darkness, guided by a beating heart. I can't tell where the journey, but I know where to start.
We got a little corruption there on the ice. Penzolite player looks hurt. Mulligan off the wall. Rivna steps up, keeps that in. Penzolite having trouble. They haven't really been on their side of the ice that often. Hard hit by Brennan. That pops out, and here it comes. They got numbers, but Bacon jumps on for help. Ooh, nice shot. He had a rebound. Couldn't take advantage of it. Back to the D, up to the wing, and he puts it in the corner. Bouchard. Pinning that up, that comes out. E-Rat looking for that. Hard hit on the E-Rat there, no call. Here's Matthews as he steals that. Drop pass to E-Rat. E-Rat with a nice fancy move. Almost had that. And here it comes. They have numbers. 3-on-1. Hard hit. Nolan blocks that with the right shoulder. Johnson, he's going to dump that. And Samuel looks for a change for Mulligan. That goes behind the net, Pittsburgh. Trying to find that center, and they do. And he's unable to connect. As Mulligan will take advantage of that and got it up to Howard. Howard dumps that off to E-Rat. E-Rat through the legs successfully with a beautiful pass, setting up. Who's that on the ground? I don't know. Hug. It's you. Well, Vinny Puglisi puts the Predators up 1-0. Assisted by Sebastian E-Rat. As the boys are back in town. Matthews. Penzoli to win that faceoff, but oh, almost had that. Matthews in the middle. Here comes Grivna. Got it to Mulligan as he takes the side.
Nashville Junior Predators goal scored by number 67, Vincent.
Grivna's going to send that around over to Sema off the wall for Matthews.
Brayden Howard. Time goal 12-13 in the first period. Puglisi from E-Rat and Howard at 12-13 in the first period.
Here comes E-Rat. One man to beat. Oh, if he would have finished with that. Kid is electrifying. And here comes Bacon defending the goal there. Got it over to E-Rat. E-Rat, quick pass up to Liam. Penzoli is going to dump that, put it behind the net. Bacon to pick that up. Oh, he gets stripped from behind, but Bouchard's there to help. Bouchard again, looking for Howard. Howard on the right, one in the middle. Oh, backhand for E-Rat. Keeps the puck and somehow finds Matthews as he steps on the ice and delivers goal number 2 for Predators as the boys build the momentum and start to take over this game. And they say, just because we're in your hometown, no chance. It's my house. And we're gonna hear this song a lot.
Last minute of play in the first period. 1 minute.
Noah Samuel steps up. Keeps that in, and Pugs giving pressure. Got a little help from Vince.
Nashville Junior Predators goal scored by number 88, Gage Matthews. Assisted by
Here's
number
Matthews
10,
on the left side.
E-Rat.
Got it to Puglisi. Over to Noah Samuel. He gets put in the corner.
13:54 in the first period. Matthews from Ira and Howard at 13:54 in the first period.
Noah will put that to the side. And here comes Penn's Elite trying to get that shot off. They just can't. Here's a one-timer. That gets through. Noah Samuel. Oh, Pugs wasn't ready for it. And that'll be the end of the first period as the Preds lead 1-2-0. After these messages by our sponsor, Geico. Start of the second period. Penn's Elite wins that face-off. And Sema on the left side found Sebi almost. And here comes Bacon picking it up for a quick shot. It's bouncing. Gets through. Those are some hard shots to block, as Rod would call it. Bouncing Betty. Penn's Elite to win that again, and here comes Penn's Elite able to get it out of their zone. Grivna and Matthews will help pin that up in the corner as they try to get it out. Nice deflected shot. Goes to the corner. Another one-timer not getting through. And that's stolen by Grivna as he has Matthews in the middle on the right side. And Grivna dumps that in the corner. Howard steps up. Keeps that from going out. Pugs is going to pick that out. He's going to get a nice shot, deflected. Rowan Johnson, center and pass. Nothing there. Erat tried to glove that. Couldn't get a hold of it, but Howard's there. Dumps it over. They're going to have to pull it back without getting offside. Erat will dump that over to Noah Samuel as he takes an offensive position. And he gets pinned on the wall, and that'll come out as Rowan Johnson slows things down, sees the ice. Erat to Vince. Vince with a quick shot. Ooh, that was nice, and a follow-up by Liam Melnikoff on that backhand. Well-executed play by those three.
Mr. Worldwide to infinity. You know the roof on fire. We gon' boogie, jiggle, wiggle, and dance like the roof on fire. We gon' drink drinks and take shots until we fall out like the roof on fire. Now, baby, get up with it and take off all your clothes and like the roof on fire. Tell her, baby, I'm on fire. I tell her, baby,
Penn's Elite, again, winning those face-offs, but not able to do much with it after that, as that goes out of bounds. We'll be facing off here again. Just on the other side of the blue line, on the dot, in the circle. Look at that, my clock is matching perfectly at 13:05 with the rinks clock. I'm horrible at pushing that button. But I tell you what, I'm on it today. Just like these Predators, they continue to play this way the rest of the game, we should have no problems. Brennan. Bucard trying to get through. Couple change outs. Brennan looking for a change. Erad to jump back on for him. Here comes Sema. Sema with a shot off the chest, and he's going to cover that smartly. So they were coming for that rebound. Mulligan will send that behind the net. Erat with a nice opening up shot. Elite tried to flick it over Mulligan. And he said no chance. It's Howard. Dumps that out, and that's going to finally come out. Griffin is going to get that in, and that'll be offsides. As the Predators continue to command dominance the entire game. Command dominance. Does that even make sense? It sounded good, and you're flowing with me. I love it. Let's go. Erat. To Sema. To Johnson. Johnson with that low left shot gets blocked. That's a good block by the goalie. That angle, from what I'm told, because I have no idea, I have never been on the ice in goalie pads. But I heard that angle is a very tough one, just because you don't know where the other post is. You're not touching it. That was a good block. Here's Penn's Elite. Again, winning faceoffs, but not able to do much with it. What's up with our faceoffs? We need to figure this out, because we're losing every single one, I feel like. Ooh, nice shot there. Good block by Nolan, keeping him awake and on his toes. Ooh, hard hit on Liam. He hit that wall. I think he hit his arm on the wall. I think he's okay. Able to skate off like a man on his own. I like to see that. That way you know it's not too serious. Hugs behind the net. Erat. Cross ice. Bouchard doesn't get through. Bouchard finds Erat on the left side. Erat. One more shot that gets launched over the net there. Brennan with a quick shot on the corner. Now to come out. Preds are going to have to reset as Bacon picks that up and launches that to Erat as Pittsburgh was sleeping and found it. Oh, and again, another good save by the goalie. As the 1-2 combo between Erat and Pugs attempted to get that another goal. It was a great save.
Timeout, Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh is calling a much-needed timeout. And to save you from hearing whatever we're listening to, I'm going to mute. We are back. Bacon able to keep that in, getting pinned up on the board. Sema there to help out. And we will face off back in Penn's defensive zone after that icing. 9:35. 15-6 shots on goal. Penn's the lead again, winning that face-off. Mulligan steps up. Penn's gets it out. Off the skate of Pugs. Pugs going to get a hard hit delivered on that Penn's elite player. And here comes Grivna up to Howard. Penn's keeps it in. As they dump it back, Grivna's going to be the first one there for the Preds. And Pugs is going to be able to almost get it out. That goes back behind the net. Mulligan sends it. Pugs again. He's trying to get it out. He stripped him. Fell on his own. No call there. Hard hit with Mulligan as he's feisty on his own old team. You know he's excited to play this game. And he's excited that they're winning. This will be 2 wins for him, saying I made the right decision. And here comes a whole new line for your Predators. Liam Melnikoff back on the ice. He looks like he's fine now. Just had a stinger. Erat to pull that back, get it over to Noah. Noah quickly puts it up to Vince. Vince on the right side. Vince tried to dump that over to Liam, couldn't quite get there. And Penn's Elite's going to take that. Big boy on the left side. I know he's got a cannon. I don't know why he's not shooting. Hard hit by Rowan Johnson. Rowan Johnson. Liam dumps that to the middle. Erat picks that up. Has 2 trailing. Vince will send that back into the offensive zone, but that somehow deflected back, and Pins and their E-Rat go for a slide.
I'm living in that 21st century, doing something mean to it, do it better than anybody you ever seen. Do it, screw from the haters.
Here we go. Sema picks up his own face-off to win that. Nice little backhand, try to get it to himself. And that gets flicked up, but Bouchard catches that and takes the lane on the right side as he gets pinned up. But Howard's gonna be there first, and that gets sent behind the net, and Pins Elite's able to get that out. Nice back check by Sema. Corner shot off the pad of Nolan. Center and pass. And they're not able to keep that in. That's Crew Brennan on the left side. Dump pass to Sema. Oh, right off of that post as he rockets it. And another one-timer by Mulligan as he just jumps on the ice and finds the loose puck. And here's Gribna dumping it all the way around. Penn's able to keep it in for a minute. And they got to reset. They find their center, and he's on the left side. Cross-ice pass, he's wide open. Sullivan, not enough on it for Nolan. As the game starts to pick itself back up, giving each other momentum, you can see the speed. You can feel the energy. As the clock is dwindling down, we are past the half point of this game. 6 minutes remaining in the second period. And Penzoli to win that and put it in the corner. Nothing there in the middle. He's going to dump it back to the D. D to D pass. Couldn't quite connect with Stahl as Matthews takes that, puts it around for Vince. Vince in the corner, has Mulligan helping out. And here goes Pittsburgh. Hard hit, center and pass, and he fumbles, he slips and falls, and Gribna is on his move, right side. Oh, he tried to give it to McAdie, but it comes back, and Railing on the right side finds the net for Pins Elite. And we have a game. As they are down now by 1. That's why you can't give up on the play. You play into the whistle. We had 3 different possessions in that game. First it was Predators, then Pins Elite took it and back Predators. And then Pins Elite finishes off with that goal. And Iraq clearly gets tackled. That's how I block people.
Goal scored by number 10, Gunnar Williams.
In football.
Assisted by number 18, Tanner Julius. And number 2, Reed Moya.
The crowd is erupting. This is a home game for them. This is nothing new.
From Julius and Moya at 9:25.
The fans are here. They're watching on the glass. They're watching in the stadium. Trying to dismantle the Predators' momentum, and with a second attempt, you can't get it in. That was a good block off that first save. Predators are feeling a little heat. And freezing Pittsburgh. But that'll wake them up and make this game a little more interesting. That loose puck, another one. As Pittsburgh on the move. Oh, another shot off that right shoulder for Nolan. Stahl again, another shot just wide on the right. Pittsburgh's going to have to pull that back and reset as they are finding their way in this side of the ice a little more often than they did the first period. That shot will get deflected in the air, and Bouchard's going to just catch that and get it out of the way for Nolan. Center and pass. Matthews there on the right. Here comes Bacon. He's going to zip that around, and that will almost come out. Penn's still able to keep it in, and that's still in. But they call that off. That was not off, but we'll take it. So you wonder with the players out, is a fatigue factor going to happen in the third period as the players are playing a lot longer than they normally would. And Sema guards off that. No call on there. Another attempt on that shot. That's behind the net, and the Preds player gets knocked from behind. And the refs are not calling much, letting the boys play. Another shot there for Penn's Elite. Off the glass. Grivna's going to pick that up. He's going to dump that for McAddy. That long pass be intercepted by Grivna and Noah Samuel as Noah puts that behind the net. Erat, neutral zone, has Sema there helping out. And here comes, they get it out, but Grivna able to regain the puck control, got it over to Erat on the left side. Erat takes a long shot, and that will be blocked. 2:45 in the second period. Samuel fumbles that, but still able to dump the puck. And that'll be taken by Matthews. Matthews with a quick shot, high and right. And here's the big boy. Mo Ray is his name. And that shot gets deflected. And Rowan Johnson picks that up. And the Penn's Elite player has broken his stick. I think that'll be offsides on the Predators. So we'll be facing off right here, front and center. Or not. Penzali to win that. Again, dump that behind the net. Center and pass somehow. And that gets put back in the corner. Bacon's there to help out. Got it over to Sema. Sema feeds Crew Brennan. And now they'll go behind the net of the Penn's Elite. Grivna keeps it in, over to Erat. Erat makes the move. Gets pushed off the puck a little bit. He gives it to Sema as he pulls it out and decides to reset. Over to Mulligan. Hard hit by Crew Brennan.
1 minute.
Oh man, I can't wait to see Crew play when he is older. Nice shot there on the left side by Sema. Blocked on that low pad. Spinning pass to Matthews, couldn't connect. And here comes Pittsburgh. As Penn's Elite is losing that little bit of momentum that they did have. Preds are back on the prowl. And I feel a goal coming. Shot deflected from Matthews. Johnson. Over to Noah Samuel. Samuel whips that shot. Now to be taken out by Penn's Elite. Johnson regains that. Taken from behind. And here comes Johnson again. He zips that around as that ends the second period. And we go into the third period with the Predators leading 2-1. Part of the third period. We are rocking and rolling, 2-1, 1 point deficit. As Penn's Elite is trying to inch their way back into this game. And that puck will go behind Nolan as Bacon picks that up. Got it out to Crew Brennan. That's going to go out to Marley for Penn's Elite. Penn's Elite now on the move. Off the wall, and there goes Sema. Only one man to beat. Oh, he gets stripped from behind. Didn't see it. He right there to help him. Definitely a very tiring game for the offense of Predators. Tried to get that to Howard. That was just off the skate. Penn's Elite's able to pick that up. Rivna. Nice collision there. Loya from Pittsburgh keeps it in. Loya again. Throws that out to Moray. The big boy. As he takes the center. Can't get enough on it on that backhand. And Nolan's able to glove that, scoop it up, and say, nobody, you're not getting another one on me. 13 minutes. We will see who holds the Midwest Pittsburgh Classic midwinter, is what I meant, banner. Nice. Taken there, where you're at with a shot, and it rebounds right there with Vince. Another attempt. Pittsburgh able to defend that off, but the goalie loses his stick. The goalie has like oh, the player gave him the stick. Never seen that. Vince, up to Sema. Sema in the corner. It's pinned up, but Vince pulls it out. And Vince, the center and pass, couldn't quite connect there, and pins the lead. Now on the move. 3-on-3. Matthews there to help back check. Ooh, center to that pass. Almost had it. That shot gets deflected behind the net as Rowan Johnson picks that up. Avoids one man. Goes off the wall to Gage. Gage sends that. Hits the ref's skate. Goes right into the goalie. Nice reach there by Brennan, messing up that pass. Angelita send that in the corner behind the net. Bouchard trying to get it out. Monheim keeps it in for Pittsburgh. And we're just playing tit for tat right now, giving it to them and giving it back. Bacon uses the body. Oh, center and pass. Bacon was there to disrupt that. If he wasn't there, we might have a tie game right now.
Put your hands up in the air, in the air, in the air. Oh, everybody sing now. Hey, baby. I wanna know if you be my girl. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Here comes E-Rat. Elite wins that face-off and gets a shot off just off that left post. Elite gets it back, puts it in the corner. Shot doesn't reach, hits the pad. Another one, oh, right there. Was inches away. As Nolan stretches out as far as he could and was successfully able to contend that last shot. What an amazing effort. That'll be icing. We will face off.
Some give it up, some give it up, some give it up to our girls. 5 million and 40 shorty. Baby girl, I'm a girl.
Penguin territory.
I got the right.
Howard. Shot gets deflected. Sends that around to Rowan Johnson. Johnson over to Noah Samuel. He's going to go off the wall to Howard. And Matthews will step up, and that'll be icing. Offsides. will be facing off center ice. Finally, the Predators win that face-off off the wall to Sema. Sema with a quick shot. You can hear the ding on that shot, hitting the left post. Erat back to Bouchard. Oh, another dinger on the right post. Here comes Sema. Sema. Shot and goal. Preds will win that.
Junior Predators goal scored by number 22, Michael Seaman. Assisted by number 10, Sebastian Erat. Time of the goal, 6:15 in the third period. Sema from Erat at 6:15 in the third period.
Matthews puts that behind the net. Pins elite. Edgar finds his wingman. Ooh, just stripped at the last minute by Matthews. Preds lead.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? When you work it and you learn bad trades, you go to school and learn the golden rules.
We're gonna have a penalty on
Acting like a bloody fool.
Gage Matthews.
You get out, then you must get cool. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come?
Defend that PK will be Sema and Erat, Bacon, and Bouchard.
Nashville Junior Predators penalty number 88, Gage Matthews.
Here we go, Sema.
For slashing at 7:02 in the third period.
One man down,
Matthews
trying to get another one. Erat, quick shot, whipped the puck a little bit on that shot. Pittsburgh really not able to get much going yet on their power play. And that'll be a quick shot deflected over the top of the goal. As Pittsburgh sends it back behind the net again. And they're gonna call another penalty on Sema. So it will be 5-on-3 for 29 seconds. And then they'll have a normal power play for another minute after that. So this, of all opportunities, is Pins Elite's opportunity, chance, can't even talk, to get another one on the board.
Nashville Junior Predators penalty number 22, Michael Sema. A minor for hugging at 8:03.
You're supposed to score in moments like this, and they do. And they do it pretty quickly. But the ref looks like he's not counting it. And Pittsburgh is devastated as Predators catch a break. Another whistle. Unclear what's really happening. All I do know is it's 3-1. And there's 9 seconds remaining until we go 5-on-4. Is that tone supposed to say go Penguins? I'm hearing go Preds go. Another shot and save by Nolan. Blankish. He keeps the Preds alive. Nice shot there. Preds are back to 4. As Matthews jumps back on the ice quickly. Hard shot wide to the right for the Penguins. Errata send that out. Crisscross. Oh, I used to love this song. Oh yeah, he had no idea the strength it took to keep me from singing that song all on your TV right now. Ooh, good block. Another save. We'll ice that and kill that momentum.
This is something new. The Casper Slide Part 2. Featuring the Platinum Band.
13 seconds remaining in this power play for the Penguins, and they have yet to capitalize on it.
Everybody clap your hands. Clap, clap, clap your hands. Clap, clap, clap.
And another icing.
All right, now, we're going to do the basic step. To the left.
As they just allow the clock to continue to roll out.
Let's go. Let's go. Cha-cha, real smooth. Turn it up. To the left. Take it back now, y'all.
Goalie's clapping, warning them about our 5th man coming back on the ice.
Full strength.
Nashville is full strength. Here comes Penn's Elite behind the net, trying to find some breathing room. Don't have a lot of time to do it. 5 minutes remaining in the game. Sema giving pressure. Caused a little disruption. Rowan Johnson there to help out. Loose puck pops out, and Vince will be there first. Nice shot, backhand, second attempt. Rowan Johnson keeping that last shot from hitting Nolan's pad as he sends that around, trying to get it out. A little collision there with Pugs. Sullivan for Penn's Elite has that, got it to Egger. Egger dumps that, not past the red line. That'll be icing.
Yeah, man. So we back in the club with our bodies rocking from side to side, side to side. Thank God the week is done. I feel like a zombie going back to life, back to life.
Here we go, Erat. Wins that face-off, and Grivna puts it in the corner, and Pug's behind the net, fending off two defenders. Penn's Elite trying to get it out, and they will, and Grivna off the wall, got it to Sema. Sema on the left side, slap one-timer, hard shot, blocked. Sema holding it up so there's no offsides. Got it up to Pugs. Pugs giving the Erat, and he's going to get his shot off. .330. It's currently 2:30. Got a lot of time to get to my flight. I thought this game was going to end around 3:30. Oh, with the ceremony though. Oh, didn't think about that. Penn's Elite can't keep that in. They'll have to reset. They go back and forth. That's Matthews causing pressure. A little bit of havoc. Erat puts that back in their zone. Penn's Elite pulls the goalie. Now they got 6-on-5 trying to make something happen. Erat trying to do a backhand. And he gets the empty netter for Penn. Too many P's. If I can get this score right. There we go. 4-1. To me, that's pretty close to putting the nail in the coffin. I don't think I have seen work. So I'm very close to saying that. The goalie's back in the net, so they're not trying anymore. And that means we are smelling victory and taking home another banner.
Sebastian Erat, assisted by number 7.
Do we hang that up in the Nolensville ring?
12:26.
Or does the Junior Press want it in their main Bellevue ring?
I feel so close to you right now. It's a force field.
2:05.
I wear my heart up on my sleeve like a big deal.
Very close on shots on goal, though. Although I feel like the majority of the game, the Predators have dominated with puck possession. I wish we could have like a statistic that showed the time on the stick, the puck on the stick time for each team. I'm willing to guarantee we have it 70% of the time. Maybe 65. They're playing na 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 goodbye in their home arena. Pretty funny. Mulligan.
Pittsburgh Penguins lead penalty number 86, Ryan Burkheiser. Minor for hooking at 13:05 in the third period. Burkheiser a minor for hooking at 13:05 in the third period.
As the Preds try to set up their power play. Snuck in on me. It's really devastating for Penn's Elite to get a penalty and going to end the game. down one. Well, they'll have like 20 seconds, but that's not saying much. And E-Rat playing it safe.
Last minute of play in the
Not even looking
period.
for a goal.
1 minute.
As they just play keep away. And Seema pins that up in the corner. Pugs on the right side. Got it to Bacon. Fake that shot. Fred's playing nice. Mulligan's like, no. I'm getting one.
Pittsburgh
Seema
is now playing at full
sends one.
strength.
And that is a goal. A quiet goal. But a goal it is. Pugs, this is for you. There you go.
Nashville Junior Predators goal is second of the game, scored by number 67, Vincent Pugaluzzi. Assisted by number 22, Michael Seema, and number 12, Buckland Hogan Clearance. Time of goal 14:38 in the third period.
Oh my goodness. Vince finishes it. I thought you had it, Pugs. But Vince has it. The last one. With 1.5 seconds remaining. And they just run the clock out. That is the ball game. Boys look happy.
Congratulations to both teams on a great tournament. Congratulations to the Pittsburgh Penguins lead on a great run to the finals. If a representative can come up to collect your hats, that'd be great. Congratulations to the Nashville Junior Predators on a great tournament and winning the championship. And if someone would like to come up and collect the banner, that'd be great.
Coming out of my cage and I've been doing just fine. Gotta get down because I want it all. Sliding out with the kids and then moving up to like this. It was only a kid, falling asleep. Bitches calling